Peace, y'all. What up? What up? Yeah, I had a. Well, actually, I heard a message earlier today. I was listening to some Neely Fuller, and he had made the statement in regards to the system of justice, and underneath the system of justice, no one should be mistreated. Um, the definition of justice underneath the codified definition, the compulsory codified definition of justice, is making sure that the person that no one is mistreated and the person who needs the most help receives it. Um, Now, I'm listening to the Kanye album, and during the previous presidential administration, Kanye was heavily ostracized for some of his statements that he made, which of course the code says we should avoid making statements because making statements generally lead to the forming of opinions, either opposing or supporting. But yeah, and due to Kanye's alliance with or favoritism toward the previous president, he allegedly became counseled by the black community. Now, understanding that to rid the system in the quest to rid society, the world, of this global government known as the system of white supremacy, we're not seeking to replace the white supremacists in power. We're attempting to replace the system of white supremacy with the system of justice. Now, underneath the system of justice, like I previously stated, no one is qualified to be mistreated. Now, there are a lot. I'm reading reviews. Now, I don't understand how, somebody who loves music and studied music all their life, how anyone can listen to an album in less than a day and pretty much come to a strong review on it. Because generally, when you consider how long the man kept tweaking the album, you got to understand there's certainly there's some nuances that you may have missed, but that's not the point I'm making. People get to the point where, the concept of cancellation, where we believe that we can somehow ostracize people as if we sit upon a place of power upon high. Especially, specifically, I'm speaking to those of the black persuasion, the people of color. Maybe not, but we get to the point where we think that we can cancel individuals within our community. And generally, it's on the behest, mostly, or either underhandedly, by the dominant society. We tend to cling to what's propagated to us. And a lot of times we fail to look at people's actions. Like, for example, this is a man that, when I'm going back to Kanye, this is a man that was considered they said that he was broke, which of course, when you talk about rich folks broke is far different from our broke. But a situation where a black man, no matter how you may feel about his views or what have you, I have not seen him go necessarily do anything that would be detrimental in a destructive manner to the black community. The man stated his opinions. And this is not a defense of Kanye. This is just my understanding. No man should need for another man to defend him. If a man can't stand on his own 2 feet, his own 10 toes, and behind the words in which he speaks or behind the actions in which he does, it should be, as the orator, the writer, the creative, Charleston White says, and his doctrine is, I am willing to die, kill, or go to jail for what I believe in. But, the point here is about, there are no throwaway people, black people. Cut that shit out, man. you made someone that of our class and caliber, of our lineage, or our specific identity persuasion may do something. However, it's not our job to punish them. Well, I mean, I guess to a degree it is if it was within our range, because a lot of the times the shit that goes on in our communities we can prevent just by nipping that shit in the bud. But I digress. What time is it? Yeah, I just wanted to come on for a minute and speak a bit, but I have to get inside because I'm at the plantation. Peace and love to y'all. I hope y'all got what I say right here. I'm just trying to give y'all a little something before I go in. Peace. Stop, bitch.